that came to my mind is the word fatigue or tiredness. So we tired, yeah.
Fatigue, tired.
Fatigue, yeah. So we at IUM we focus very much on Islamization, and to say that we at IUM when we are teaching more than other ordinary universities. And as students, we are learning more than other universities too. So there will be one point where we will feel very tired, exhausted, and also fatigued. So therefore, because to me, you look very, your spirit looks like you are not affected by fatigue. So
I'm 30 plus. 30 plus.
All right.
Young.
Yeah,
30 plus.
yeah,
Young.
Yeah, so therefore, I'm trying to get your advice because my batches are all already aging. We felt that, one day to avoid this fatigue in Islamization efforts, is there any advice for us? Because it's like, it's like fighting, quote unquote, left and right, one promoting and the other one justification to other universities who kept on saying that Islamization is not relevant, etc. and so on. Is there any advice so that we are always revived? Thank you.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. One advice for all, even our professors and our leaders and so on. And that is, please learn speed reading. Please learn speed reading. And I think here also, once I told the story with my professor. I finished my bachelor degree in England, and I was very active. We had formed MSS, Muslim Student Society, and then Muslim Student Society in Europe. We had FOSIS, Federation of Islamic Student Organizations in UK and Ireland. We did a lot of things with that small age and so on. We were 17, I was in 19, and I was the president of the Muslim Student Society all over UK and so on. And there were some people with us who were doing PhDs. But still, alhamdulillah, I was chosen for this. So, say it again what we were talking about.
Fatigue, how to...
Yeah, how to work. So I finished my bachelor degree, first class honors and so on. And my friend sent it to Professor Sayyid Muhammad Farooq Ali from Pakistan, born in India, born in India, and he studied in UK in the same university I studied, but he was 2 years ahead of me. And he used to hear about our activities in UK, so I went and said Assalamu alaikum. Next day when I arrived in Pennsylvania State University. Oh, welcome Ahmed. He was very busy sitting on his table, and he had a lot of papers there, and Time magazine was not open. He said, Ahmed, I am a bit busy, just a few minutes. Let me finish this in my hand. You read this article, which is in the last page of Time magazine, and it is very full article. You don't find any space to write on it even in that page. He said, read it and give me how much it took you to finish. I read it took me 12 and a half minutes. My English was very good. I was, as I told you, graduated in England this way and so on. He said, okay, Ahmed, give me the journal, let me look at it. We haven't talked anything, but he knew me and I knew him through our friends who were students with him when he was there. He said, he started discussing with me the subject of the article. His understanding was no less than mine. So I told him, Dr. Farooq, how much it took you? He said, only 2.5 minutes, not more. 5 times the speed of my speed. He said, this is a paper I have prepared for you to go and learn speed reading. And I don't expect from you in 6 months that you make your speed more than 3 times as much. But I will accept it from you. Okay. I really went and registered and so on. Alhamdulillah, I made the mark of 3 times as much. He said, do you know, Ahmed, why? And he was following up with me. Are you going to the classes and so on and so forth? So when I told him that Alhamdulillah I finished, he said, Ahmed, I made you to do this because I know you are very active in Islamic work, and you will be. And I know you are a good student. I want to be that you will be the best in the group of your students who are in our level in petroleum engineering in the university. So, you see, when your speed became 3 times as much, you need only to study 1 hour instead of 3 hours. I have given you 2 hours so that you will be able to continue with your da'wah work in the university and outside. And it happened. And I used to have a habit, I used to study after Fajr. 1 hour, 1.5 hours, I finish. We have all the day to go and do the activities. And Alhamdulillah, in really 2-3 years, this organization became the most important Muslim organization we had in the world, because in our countries we were not allowed to have any societies, organizations, and any political parties which talks about Islam. They used to get a lot of problems.